Take 447. Oh shoot, okay. This is what happens when you try to sit on a bowling ball. Hey guys, my name is Sam, and today I'll be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. The Booktube Newbie Tag is a tag with 10 questions, basically explaining how I'm a newbie and why I'm here. Let's do it. Why did you start this channel? I decided I wanted to start this channel because I love talking about books. And I love talking about books with people who've read the same books as me. And why not? What are some fun and unique things that I can bring to YouTube? My uniqueness and personality? I guess my opinion on books, my squealing. I can definitely give you some squealing. I hear I'm funny. I'm not probably funny. I don't know. That we'll find out. That is like a to be continued question. What are you most excited about for this new channel? Probably most excited about getting to talk about books with other people, getting to discuss them and having fun. I really just want to have fun. I'm going into my senior year of college, and I want to have fun. I don't want to be stressed like junior year. That was horrible. Oh, junior year. Excited to meet different people who have different opinions about books, and we can discuss those opinions, and we can fangirl or fanboy together. I don't know. That's what I'm really excited about. And making new friends. I really want to make friends in the bookish community. Why do you love reading? Does anybody love reading? I love reading because it gives me a chance to be someone else for a change. Simply why I majored in theater. I love living different lives. I love seeing the world in a different point of view, in a different perspective. So like some things that I totally would not do, like burn everybody with my dragon children, I wouldn't do that in real life. So by reading books, I get to do that. Plus some. And I just think it's so much fun. And it's stress relieving. And I know this is going to be cliche and everybody says it, but I get to escape. I get to escape life and go into this different world where none of my problems matter. I have to deal with somebody else's problems. And I know by the end of the series, those problems will be dealt with and I can breathe. And then I can look at my own problems like in a different light. It's not going to be as stressing. I just love to read, guys. And let's face it, the boys in fiction are grade A stuff. Grade A. What book or series got you into reading? Everybody's going to say, yeah, Harry Potter. Oh my God, wizards. Yeah. I'll explain that later. I was never allowed to read Harry Potter, so Harry Potter is not the book that got me into reading. I grew up in a very religious evangelical house, so we had a lot of Christian books laying around, and so I was homeschooled. So my mom was like, we have to do book reports. So my mom was like, you're either going to read this or you're going to read that. And it was the Left Behind series by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins. Literally my only two options. Book or the second book. So, of course, I was being the rebellious bunny that I am, and I picked the second book. And I thought I was going to hate it because I was not going to know exactly what was going on. But, I mean, I saw the movie, so I kind of knew what was going on. People were up and gone, and their clothes were there, and people were like, oh my God. But I loved it, and I think that was like the first book that ever like consumed me body and mind. I finished, there's 12 books in the series. I finished all of them in, I think, like 3 weeks, and I was like 10. So that was my phone. Yeah. So I was pretty darn proud of myself. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Is it as nerve-wracking as it is to upload this right now? Because while I'm editing things, I feel like I'm going to just say this is trash and throw it out the window and run it over a car repeatedly. I don't really know. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Everything. This thing to overcome probably would be being comfortable with my own skin, like being confident, like, hey, this is me, this is who I am, take it or leave it. Probably that, most likely. When did you start reading? I started to read when I was 10-ish. I'm gonna go with that. That's gonna be my response. Where do you read? I read anywhere. Really doesn't matter to me. Depends on how good the book is. I'll read in my bed. Mostly I read at night in my bed, on my phone, because it's what I tend to do now on summer break, because I can't lug all my books home with me. So I'll have them on my phone, either with Playbooks or Kindle, and I'll just read it from there. Ebooks, yes. I can read on the couch. I can read in the car. I can read everywhere. This is starting to sound like a Dr. Seuss thing. I can read in the car. I can read in the bed. I can read in the hair. I can read in the shower. I haven't even tried the shower yet. I don't want to tempt fate with one of my books or with my phone, so I don't. But I really want to. I just want to sit in the tub and read and not get anything wet. But knowing me, I'm gonna have to Ziploc everything. And what kind of books do you like to read? I like to read I like to read a lot of different books. I just started getting into the new adult genre, which I'm liking so far. So, but but mostly I read YA fiction. I like fantasy, I like sci-fi. I love sci-fi. Who am I kidding? I love contemporary. I do not mind dabbling in that contemporary life. I'm not really big into historical fiction, just because, I don't know, I find a hard time relating to it. But I am trying my hand at Outlander, so we'll see how that goes. Because I really, 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 really want to start watching the Stars show, but I have this thing. If it's based off a book, I have to read the book first before I start the show. And I have 31 days to start the show before I go back to school, and all hell breaks loose. But yeah, if you give me a book, I'll probably read it, if it sounds good. And yeah, I'm not really that picky. Except for historical fiction. I just can't. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, sorry. That was it for the newbie book tag. I hope you guys liked it. I kind of had fun doing it 400 bajillion times. This last one I think I'm going to keep. So yeah, leave a comment saying hi or not. That's up to you. I really don't know what I'm supposed to put at the end of these things. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.